Oh, no, boss. I just wanted to. I've been mostly just trying to see if I'm making progress on some of the stuff we've been talking about.
Mm,
Um, and I was sort of proud of this game,
okay.
minus the deaths. So I was hoping that you might see the same progress that I did. So, yeah.
Sounds good.
Or you might just cook me and 17 kills were fake. So,
Good be, good be. We get double crabs. That's a pretty good start to the game. Base, full clear down. I think just off double crab, you're already stronger in items than normally. I think here when you see Kha'Zix getting top, I think it's completely acceptable to just skip wolves and start dragon right now. Just because dragon right now is guaranteed. You see him recalling on vision, right? In your level 5 volley with
okay.
Phage. So I always say anytime you have there's a I always say this. Every time there's a free objective, just take it, and I would guarantee it's a free objective because you have mid prio. Uh,
I
you
was
don't.
just scared with my bot not being there. That was what I was scared of.
Yeah,
I
but
thought about it.
if
That
their
was
bot
my,
comes and your bot follows, it's 3v2. You know. Uh,
okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay. Because you pull it now. Because it's you never know what's gonna happen. Because now you look to pull it, and now a million around me died. Because that's just how life works. Shit happens, and now we can't pull it. Nice dodge. Kill this guy. Boom. We win this 2v2 afterwards because we're fucking Volibear. Boom. Boom. Now we pull dragon because they're all dead. Boom. Perfect. Where's the jungle at? Do we see him at all? We
He
do.
was just
Oh,
bot
we see
side,
him.
but
Yeah, just pull it out then, because Kha'Zix can always just E over the wall, right? And like this my fight.
true.
If you know he stops it, I would say don't pull it out, because there's no risk. In that case, we saw him bot. Okay, we see. We look to full clear down again. We skip Krugs for speed. I don't mind that. Technically I mean it's fine to do, but technically it's still optimal to do Krugs, Red Raptors, and then if you were to skip a camp for speed to bot, you'd just be skipping one of your bot camps. Like you just skip either Wolves or Gromp or Blue, um, because now he technically, if you're trading map, technically he can now take one of your Krugs, right? So if you're gonna so
Okay.
you're gonna
I
so
thought.
so if you're gonna skip a camp for urgency, which I agree with, see how you skip Blue. Imagine just instead of what you did, you say you killed two camps. Um, sorry, you say you skip two camps. If I had to choose two camps to skip, what I would do is I would do Krugs, Raptors, Blue, and skip Wolves and Gromp. And now you're still gonna be here at the exact same time because you skipped the exact same amount of camps.
Okay.
But now, obviously,
Okay.
he'll never take these camps, but he could take this camp, right? And you're keeping a cycle. You're
Okay.
cycling Krugs, Raptors, and you're still keeping Grump and Wolf cycle by not killing them. See what I mean? Like, sorry, not
Okay. I
cycle,
was just
synced.
thinking. I was trying to use your rule where you said that if they can't get two camps, it's like not worth. So
Oh,
that's why
that's
I
oh
was
that's oh
leaving
that's
that one
that's
there.
only early game. That's like the first 5 minutes of the game, buddy. That's like the first.
Oh, that. Oh.
That's like the first
Okay.
round. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
That's
Okay.
that's why
Okay.
when people do like red to blue and take your blue, I'm like, bro, this is so good for you. Like they only took one of your camps. It's so chill. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh. Okay.
Later,
Okay.
now
I
later
feel
doesn't
you now.
matter. A camp's a camp later. This is really good. We go kill bot, perfect. Invade his bot side, perfect. Fight him because we're way stronger, perfect. Don't Do we stop chasing because their balance respawning? Oh, actually, we actually I like this creative angle. You make them think that you're leaving, and then you come back. Flash Q last second. Flash is just done. Boom. Q Q Q.
It's risky, but
No, no, I don't mind. I mean, you're fed. Oh my god. I mean, it is risky. If we're talking about the most optimal play, you have Triforce in base. So you probably and Dragons in 2 minutes, right? So technically, yeah, this is
yeah.
not necessary. The best play is just to base for Triforce, and then you'll just do very simple Krugs, Raptors, Wolves, Gromp, Blue, and then by the time you finish your full clear Dragon spawning, you'll be level 9 with Triforce. You'll have Flash and ult up, and this Dragon fight is impossible to lose. But now we use
Yeah.
Flash and ult, and we risk our shutdown. And now if like even now, even not dying now, not you don't have flash and ult for dragon, so this dragon's just less guaranteed. And it was all for what a longsword. Um, that was what the kill's worth. And here,
And
so
his soul.
yeah,
But yes,
yeah.
yes, no, you're 100%
And
right.
then here's same logic as before. Like if I would just do Krugs and then skip my one of my bot cans for dragon pull.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and this guy's a freebie. This is good though. One of the main things where we were like one of the main goals I've given you is to be more aggressive and fight more because you're just full clearing, and you were definitely invading more. But this is also one of those things where like you never had this problem with Volibear. You had this problem with Diana. Now Volibear, you've never had a problem with playing not aggressive enough. It's more
Fair.
it's usually a Diana problem. So even though like yes, like I would say this is
Oh,
a good VOD to show that you're working on the problem, it's also not a
it's not the champion that we were having the problem
yeah. Like
on.
I don't
I
think
understand.
you have a better memory on it than I do 'cause I coach so much. Um, but I don't remember telling you that your Volibear is not aggressive enough. If anything, I remember there's times where you'd go for aggressive plays and they wouldn't work, and I would tell you that they're actually good plays. You just messed them up. I actually have more memories of that on Volibear.
Okay.
But so far everything's good. So I really have no complaints. Do Herald on spawn. Now again, I just want you to play for Dragon without taking any unnecessary fights. I don't need a Herald here. Don't need to be fancy. So, I guess it worked. Oh yeah, I mean I would just hit the tower. Boom, boom. And it worked. It really looks pretty cool. It just want guaranteed fights and guaranteed towers and guaranteed thing. This is like we're opting into like a fucking look at how fucking chaotic this fight looks. We're 9-0, so the fight's gonna go well, but it's like feels on the thing is it's one of those things where if your teammates decide to be bad, like I don't know, uh, like what if Rengar, what's stopping Rengar from being bad and just fucking flashing under towers here? Like you won't die, but he will. But like these aggressive actions could bait our teammates into ending. You know what I mean?
I it just had I'm sorry, Chad. I had a hard time passing up the triple knockup. It was like I saw
Yeah,
the
it looks
turret. I'm
cool.
like I should hit the turret, but then
Yeah, it worked. It looks good.
uh
It's
you
nice.
know, I should be more consistent. You're right. I should play for more consistency. You're right.
It's chill. Looks good. I was thinking that you could just like I'm down a Herald mid tower. Just don't do it here. Just why you force yourself in this angle? Just go mid. Do it when Zoe's here. Do it with
Oh, okay.
with your mid wave as well, and then we can just Herald in the lane like a normal humans. This is such a weird area to fight.
Okay. 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 I could optimize it. Okay, fair enough.
Pull dragon on spawn. Perfect. I was thinking that you're fed enough this game where usually I mean it's never bad to Herald mid tower. It's good. But I think you're fed enough where you could probably guarantee mid tower without Herald, and then you could just save Herald for maybe a sideline tower.
This is where I run it down.
I mean, you just fight
I
without
thought I was Thanos.
You are. You're just fighting without Ultra Flash, right? And then even now, you could have probably ran out. You just walked back in. Even now, you're actually out. You just walk out. You just walk back in. Yeah. I mean,
True.
it's standard. You just no ult, no flash, and you're still out. Boom. You can even eat them to slow and then walk out. You even have Q
Oh,
to Q out. Otacon,
wow. I
Otacon's
didn't
one
catch
minute.
that in my review.
There's so many things. People complain when people added objectives to the game, but actually, it's actually good because it adds so much extra structure. Like every 5 minutes is this. Every this in 20 minutes, like you did Herald, then you full clear, then you base, then you did mid tower, then you base, then you did dragon, then you base. Now we should full clear again into Otacon. Like there's always something to do. It's always full clear dragon, full clear tower, full clear dragon, full clear Otacon, full clear Herald, full clear dragon. Like it always like it's perfectly like you could perfectly sync your fight timers and your camp timers to objectives. Um,
Mhm.
so there's always something to do. If there imagine there's no objectives, like there's no Otacon spawning, then like what else is there to do but fight? It's not like there's the next dragon's in 40 minutes. We can't do nothing for 4 minutes. That's too long, right? But in this case, because there's objective spawning, we have like a mission. Like we have a plan on the way. The plan is to not die until the next objective spawns. How to not die before objective spawns? Don't take unnecessary risks. That means don't. What does that mean? That means just fight with our team. This is
Yeah,
a
in
one v
tier
three.
two.
So and same before you also have no flash. So I feel like if you just fight, if you literally just group as five, with ult and flash up, I would want to say it is impossible to lose a fight. Literally
Yeah, one of my
impossible,
paint
right?
people.
Uh, that fight, if he didn't ult onto Syndra and then ulted just over the wall
Yeah,
to
he's out.
Nord, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, he's out.
Yeah.
He just wants to fight. He'll never die there. Then we do Otacon, and then boom, same thing as before. Look, like we do Otacon. Now the next objective is Dragon. So we just full clear again. Then we'll base. Then we'll play Dragon. Instead, we're just running in and risking dying once again. Like our mill's dead, our null is based, so this is not our timer on the map to fight because our entire team is either based or dead. And there's a dragon spawning 1 minute. All you're doing now is either risking your death or risking flash. Okay, we can clear our camps. Now we play for the dragon. See, now this is good. Now we have ult up, flash up. We're with all 5 teammates. This fight is going to be unlosable, right? So this is what we want to happen. We want a nice 5-5 in river with all our with full HP and all our money spent and all our conditions up. And this is unlosable. And as you saw, it's unlosable. 1v3s in Krugbush is losable. A 44 at Raptor is losable. This is unlosable. You get the soul. Now what's the next objective? See how every single time you got an objective this game, there's a clear other objective. You killed Otacon just now. Dragon 1 minute. You clear Dragon just now. Oh, Baron 1 minute 30. Every single time you kill objective, a minute to 2 minutes later, the next objective is spawning. And now, okay, that's the next goal. Now I just want to clear my camp till I have my item. Now I get my item. And then I want to base and then play the objective on spawn. Okay, Baron spawning. Now time to do Baron on spawn. You know, spam ping it. Perfect. Lose that and pull on spawn. Perfect. You know, if they want to
Is doing
come,
all his camps correct?
yeah, you're full build, bro. What do you need
Or
camps for?
am I being greedy?
Oh, his camps? Oh, no, they're all up. I'll just base now for Death Stance. Like, what if they 4-man take this portal? You have 4-man here. You have no ult, no flash. You lose 1k shutdown. What's the point? You don't need this gold. You have item. If you needed like 200 gold from Death Stance, then sure, let's stand the map to get it. But you have your item. We're staying on here for Ruby Crystal. You know.
Okay.
But yeah, well, I like the insta pull, and then if they come, we just fight them 5-5, and again 5-5 with all our money spent, full HP and ult up, it should be unlosable. And as you see, it's unlosable. You want it, and now you go pull Baron. I would go pull Baron. I guess this is fine too. Double inhib means basically getting guaranteed Baron anyways, and then you just end the game. So yeah, I mean,